What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here, welcome back to another unboxing video. Thank you so much for everyone's feedback regarding my unboxing videos. I see your guys' comments, I totally get it. Some of you guys don't like the vlog style unboxing because I know that I move the camera a lot, so I'll try to do a little bit better about that. A lot of you guys also said I should do some like mega unboxings where I just do a bunch of boxes in one video. I would say yes to that, except you know one of the main reasons why I struggle sometimes with posting videos is because if I film and it takes too long, it throws me off a little bit and it almost makes me not want to edit the videos if they're like over. Basically, if anything's over 20 minutes, it freaks me out. It's a mental thing that I got to get over, but until then, I am going to be doing vlog style unboxings just for a little bit. I just want to like make a dent in this pile of boxes. I'm going to do a mixture of this type of unboxing and then the old school unboxing. So don't worry, I'm not just only doing this, but for right now, it's just working out a little bit better for me. You guys, I didn't show you this. So originally for Christmas, I got Jackson this How to Draw Pokemon book from Amazon. And it was like 5 pages long. And this is the one that I wanted to get him. And I ended up buying this at Target recently, and I think my camera's like leaking oil. I don't know exactly what kind of oil it would be leaking, but like behind the viewfinder, I don't know if you can see my oily fingers, there's like oil coming out of this. That can't be good. I'm sure that's probably not good. Anyways, this is the book that I had bought for that family that we had sponsored at work from Target. And so I ended up buying this for myself because I actually love to draw. When I was a kid, I used to draw my own little comics. I love drawing sharks. And so I'm actually pretty excited to just like draw some Pokemon, especially the way they break it down. It's like super simple. And I like things that are simple and not too difficult. So I'm pretty excited about this. I wasn't going to film myself ever like drawing Pokemon because that just seems weird. But if for some reason you guys want to see that, let me know. And I'll film myself drawing some Pokemon. Anyways, let's get to it. The main reason for this unboxing is this box. This is the 2018 December Loot Crate. I feel like I didn't even unbox the November Loot Crate, but whatever. This is what is there. There's a gaming box over there. There's also the DX box up there, but I'm going to open this one first just because, you know, why not? Now, one of these boxes, I don't know if it's this one. I think it's this one. It had hella water damage to it because the postman left it on my front porch, but it had been raining and it was really windy and the boxes were all wet. So I know that there was a few boxes. I don't remember off the top of my head which ones they were. I know there was a few boxes that just had some really intense water damage. Oh, jeez. Here's the other Loot Gaming. There's also a note when Dana was house sitting. I don't know if I told you guys this. Dana was house sitting, and I had called her because I was like checking in, and she's like, "Oh, I'm checking your mail," and I was like, "Oh, you don't have to check my mail." And she goes, "Oh, actually, the post office man, the mailman, put a note on my Loot Gaming box for this month and said, please check your mail. Your mailbox is full." So she went and checked it for me. Oh, fun times. That's what friends are for. That was like probably more than a month of mail in the mailbox. I told myself I was going to check my mail weekly, and that just completely went out the window. I don't know what happened. Anyways, we're going to do this box. So this is the 2018 December Loot Crate. Got my scissors. I'm going to cut the tape, but I'm not going to show you guys because my mailing label is on this. So let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. So it has a Transformers themed box with Bumblebee. And then here's some of the items. So let's go ahead and check this out. The first item we have is, what is it? I think I have to open it. I thought it was going to be a giant pin because there's 3 pin backings right here. And then there's this like stereo, but that's not the actual pin. I think it actually opens up. Okay, let's open this thing up and see what the pins look like. Now this is a licensed Hasbro product. It also says Volkswagen on it. Oh, that's because I see, because it's a car, Bumblebee, I see. Oh, this is cool. Oh, neat. Is there a Bumblebee movie coming out? I feel like that's what this is. But there's 3 pins in this. You have your classic Autobots logo. It's like on fire, but not colorful. You have a yellow buggy, and then you have Bumblebee. Is Bumblebee a Volkswagen? Oh, yeah. I guess he is. I don't remember Bumblebee being a buggy, but Okay, so that's a 3-pin set. I actually like these pins a lot. Very classic. I like the classic feeling to it. And yeah, I'm a fan of that. Okay, next we have this Fallout item. It's in terrible condition. Now, this could be because of the water damage, to be honest. Although, it didn't damage the box too bad. Uh-oh. Look what I just saw. I was trying to see if this was damaged, so I was like looking at it, and look at that. That means there's an item missing for sure. Here's kind of the area where it got a little bit waterlogged. Nothing terrible though. This says it's a fortune finder perk. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look. We haven't been receiving a lot of Fallout items lately, so I don't know if Fallout's coming back. This is a little figure. It's a Loot Crate figure. And when I say that, I mean that Loot Crate made them. So it's not like a Funko item. Loot Crate actually had really bad luck with like the whole Funko exclusives. Like the Han Solo Loot Crate exclusive was like $2, I think. But you put this guy in here. Okay, I see what they're doing. He doesn't balance very well. He actually has to balance because he doesn't actually fit. Like his foot has a little peg and it's supposed to go in there, but it actually doesn't fit very well. But you can balance him on his metal detector. I don't know if he's supposed to be like that, but that's like the only way you can get him to kind of stand up. So you have Vault Boy. He looks so much more human when he's in this form, like he's just hanging out. And you have this like vinyl figure. Not a terrible figure. I'm personally not a huge fan of the Loot Crate figures, but it just really depends. Like, especially this one, because I'm not a huge Fallout fan, but it's not bad. It's just not great. I will say that I'm disappointed in the fact that the figure doesn't actually like connect with the base properly so it can stand up on its own. All right, next we have a loot pin. I do dislike when they do loot pins plus like pins as an item, just because it's a lot of pins. This is a Lost in Space pin. This is very fancy. I don't know if that's the new show on Netflix, or not new. They did a remake, I think, of Lost in Space that I had been watching with my dad. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I actually liked it, surprisingly. We have this print that says Escape from New York. I think it's just your average print. I don't think it's not numbered, it's not signed, it's just a print. The theme this month, it looks like it was Scavenge. Uh-oh, you know it's bad when they're adding in ads. Funny enough though, Dana was talking about she got HelloFresh, and I was like, oh my gosh, I get HelloFresh coupons, which I had actually just thrown away because I didn't want to use it. Oh, I think I just gave you guys the code. I might have to block that out. Actually, I don't think she's going to use this. I feel like she's not going to use this, so I'm just going to share this code. I don't know if this really only works with one person, but if anyone wants to use it, I'll try to give it to her, and if someone's used it, then we don't have to worry about it. Some kind of download thing, Atom. I don't know what that, Atom? Not quite sure what that is, but there's $5 off that. And before we do the shirt, let's take a look at what item is missing. There's something missing. Pliskin's missing. Hey Looter, if you flip through this month's product guide, it's pretty great. You might have noticed that the Escape from New York cosplay eye patch is MIA from your crate. Well, after the guide went to print, we found out there were some production issues seriously delaying the eye patch. They were unforeseeable. Rather than delay your crate, we'll be adding the eye patch to our January crate, so make sure you keep an eye out. We're sorry for the product guide mix-up, but we think you're gonna love your Scavenge crate. So, what are you gonna do? I'm not surprised. All right, the wearable this month is a men's medium. I think it's it's a short sleeve shirt. It feels really big. It's a Dungeons and Dragons shirt. My camera's tilted, so I'm just gonna stand up. Here is the design. It's kind of a red shirt, but kind of like a cardinal red, so like a Stanford red. It's not maroon, but it's not like a bright red. So yeah, I would say, I think they call it cardinal red, to be honest. Okay, what do we think about this shirt? I am not a Dungeons and Dragons fan, but I love this design because what this design is of is like, you know when you used to buy the old school toys and you used to have to like twist them out of the plastic thing, like you would take this and you twist it so that it would break the plastic holds and then you could have your toy. It's like that, which I think is cool. So I actually like this design a lot. I would love if they made a design like this with a toy that I personally played with, but this is a cool design. That one gets a thumbs up from me. Okay, here's our Scavenge thing. Oh, it's like a booklet. I feel like I haven't opened up a Loot Crate in forever, to be honest. Hopefully I didn't miss a month. Maybe there's a month upstairs, though, to be honest. I don't know. So, you know, we had our Vault Boy figure. We had our Bumblebee pin sets. So here is our Escape from New York. We had our print, and there's the eye patch that we're missing. And then here's just some ads, some more things. Here's the Mega Crate that no one ever wins. But it's a Nintendo Switch, so that's cool. Is it a Switch and an Xbox? Scavenger Mega Crate, Xbox, Switch. Wow, you can get a Switch and a Hot Toys. Wow. I'm not gonna lie though. If you guys like any of the items that you see on any of the Loot Crate things, definitely check out their vault because they actually sell a lot of their items really cheap, especially when they go on sale. Like, you can get things real cheap. And I've gotten some really cool items that I personally like. And if you made it into their little magazine, congratulations. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done a Loot Crate unboxing in a while, so maybe I missed November. It might be upstairs in my filming room. I'm not quite sure. All right, we're gonna quickly do some pricing, and I'm trying to practice more mental math now. So $12 for the shirt. I would say that out of all these items, between the Bumblebee pins and the shirt, those are my two favorite items. So $12 for the shirt. The pin set, I think you could give a solid $6. They're very small pins, but they're cool pins. So $6 and $18. This Lost in Space pin, which probably comes with some kind of like download or something. I'm not really quite sure if you go on your account. I don't know if they still do that. I would say that this is probably $4. It's actually a pretty cool pin. 2021, 22. This print, do standard. I usually give prints $5. We'll do $5. That's kind of high for print. I'm not a huge fan of pricing prints that high, but I've been doing that anyway. So 12 plus 6 was 18 plus 4, 22 plus the print 5 is 27. So everyone remember 27. And then we have our figure, which I think you could give $8 to $10. I'm just gonna give it 10 because it technically is exclusive, it's licensed, etc., etc. So $37, and then the eye patch probably a couple dollars, a few dollars. So I would say if we got the eye patch, then probably like $40 worth of value. This box costs about $25 if you get it monthly. I think I'm getting the yearly subscription, which makes it just be like $20, but it definitely got extra value. It just depends on if you like the items. Of course, for me, the print is like, I hate when we get like a bunch of pins. I like the Bumblebee pins. I could have done without the loop pin, and I know that's kind of their like every month item, but that's a little bit disappointing. The shirt actually is probably my favorite item in this box. I really enjoy that shirt design a lot, like a lot. I am sad that, of course, I'm sure this box, to be honest, was late, and it's missing an item, so that is unfortunate. I actually don't know if the box was late, so I don't want to say that because I don't remember. I'm just really late opening this. So all in all, it was an okay box. I'm not a huge fan of the Loot Crate figure, so to me, it was a little bit short. If I had to rate this box, it had decent value. I would say just like a 3.75 out of 5 noobs. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad. It has decent items. It's just, I don't know, for me personally, because they're franchises that I don't fully appreciate, you know, it fell a bit short. But if you liked all the franchises, I think you could give this box, you could give it a 5. I think because they were missing an item and they gave us 2 pins, I would say a 4.5 out of 5 noobs is the highest I would go. Maybe 4.25. The figure was a little bit on the jankier side. All right, guys. That is all I have for you in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go to check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it greatly. That would be wonderful. Don't forget, if you subscribe, oh wait, let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. You know, what are your thoughts? I know what a majority of you guys are gonna say, but did anyone like the box? If you did, let me know. Don't forget, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up shortly. Before we go, we must do the video shout out up close and personal so you can see my chapped lips. First of all, Caitlin Brock, I'm not giving you the full video shout out, although I could. You got those wands for $5 on clearance at your Walmart? Are you joking? That's amazing. I'm glad you bought, so you should have bought all of them. I would have bought all of them. If I got them for $5, I need to see if mine are gonna put them on clearance because that's amazing. So Caitlin Brock, you kind of get like the mini video shout out, but that's not the full video shout out. The full video shout out is gonna go to top 10 pops. Top 10 pops, you get the video shout out. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, supporting my channel. You commented that you subbed and you hit the like button. Wow. That's double duty right there, and I want to give you the video shout out because of that, because if you're subbing and you're hitting the like button, that's amazing. That is freaking amazing. So, top 10 pops, you ready for this? Shout out to you, top 10 pops! Shout out to you! Alright guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I don't know why I did that. That's more of how I end my vlog, so I'm just not gonna do it that way. Bye!